Okay, welcome back everybody. Another episode of my Planetbase series. And where are we right now? We just finished building all the stuff for our control center. That's all up and running. We have 17 armed guards, so I'm not worried about them. Medbay, we've now got a couple more workbenches so they can start processing those to make up some more medkits because we've got a ton of medicinal plants. Lazy little toads, they just sit around doing nothing all day. The med bay is always empty. Currently building a pyramid and a water extractor, which I'm going to put onto high priority. That oxygen generator came online and I built a medium. Did not mean to do that. Or did I? Is it medium that I'm building? Yeah, I think that's all I've got plans for. Okay. So if we take a look at the grid, we've got enough people to get to 200, or enough oxygen for 210 people. Waters will be sorted out once we get that sorted out over there. The water generator over there. Water extractor. Power, we seem to be doing fine on. I don't think we're blowing through all of this through the night. I'll keep an eye on that just to make sure, but I think we're fine on power for right now. We've converted, got a couple of the very large. It's two large, one very large. I thought we built another one, to be honest. Might convert, see if I can convert that one into a very large. Just for a little bit of a buffer. Here comes the colonist ship. And getting ready to turn on visitors again. Now that our food is pretty much sorted out. I'm trying to build up some supplies as well. What did we get there? 3 biologists. Nice. Let's have a look at where are we on there. 42. I think 16, 32, 48 is where ideally I'd like it to be. So I still need 6 more of those. But now I think I'm ready to populate this. We don't need medicinal plants. Let's go for a bunch of tomato, lettuce, onion, beetroot, radish, whatever. Tomato again. Let's grab some more starch. Do another section of starch. Like that. And we'll do some more tomato, lettuce, some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that. Can we get another one in the back? Or have I, no, I already built that one. And I might as well. We can always trade the medicinal plants away. It's not that big of a deal. And that should give us enough food now to go up to about 200 people, by my reckoning. So, I think the next thing to do is we're going to need some more bunk space. Once these are built. I'm going to let these build up first. Because that needs a bunch of resources. And what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to turn visitors back on. And allow the visitors to come in. That's a trade ship. And a visitor ship. Good grief, you only just open up the door and they start flooding in. Hopefully they're not bad people. Let's have a look. I reckon those are intruders. Because they've got no yellow or orange dipped bars. Come on. Prove me wrong. Told you. Knew it. I reckon that's how you can tell straight away if they're going to be intruders. Shooting more visitors in the face. Did we lose any guards? Nope, still at 17 guards. Trader, you've got absolutely nothing for me. However, I am going to give you a ton of medicinal plants. And I'm going to take... Oh, actually, not that many. Take all of your coin. 140. Oh, except for he's got... Forgot about the commission. That's a lot of commission. But, you know. 210, 8. Okay, fine. That's fine. I'll do that. I'm okay with that. I gets rid of some of our medicinal plants. And we can just take the coin and use that later. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, crud. Which one were you? Not sure. See how we're doing on robots. I'm trying to remember where our robot... There it is. F2. Need to oh yeah, good grief. Come on, people. Let's prioritize that then. They just don't like building robots unless you tell them to. Oh, grief, yeah, that's filling up nicely. And what was I thinking? I was thinking over here, we were going to get that finished off, and then we we're going to look at some more dorm space. How many in 42 biologists. I want 6 more. Ideally. It's got a 50% coverage. Now, is the number of consoles... might build another radio and telescope console and see if that increases the coverage. Because I'm not sure if it does or not. Let's put that in. What was that one? Did I do? Radio. So I need another telescope. Let's stick you in like that. I'm curious to know, why is that short on oxygen? Because of the number of people? Okay, well let's build off a... how about if I link... I can't link those two together, can I? No. I need more oxygen over here. I might actually need to move this med bay. Tempted to do that, actually. Or I could maybe build an oxygen thing inside there. Let's have a look. Nope. See, I'm thinking if I put oxygen there instead of here, it would be closer to this link. I think I'm going to move the med bay. Although I only just moved that there because I wanted it closer to the, want it close to here. Think about what I'm doing. Shuffling and jiggling around again. What am I doing? Can I connect those two together? Yes, I can. Let's do that. Then maybe move these two. Might move these two somewhere. And then put another oxygen thing here. Because if we get a ship of people that are in distress and they've come down and need the med bay, I don't want them to have to walk like 5,000 miles to get to the med bay. Although that would make... Really? You just took my laser out. You didn't protect the laser. Yeah, dongle. Okay, what are you? You're a visitor. Oh, what have we got now? Oh, see, we've got people that have got needs this time. So they're not going to be intruders. What have we got on people now? 42, 141 people. I don't like that being low on oxygen. What I'm thinking of doing... I'm thinking about moving this production site and converting that into a med bay, and then putting an oxygen generator down here. And I can break that link. I mean, that can link. If I link these two together here, then I can break that link. And I can break these. Okay, I can turn that off. There's no point doing that because I'm about to move you. Sorry, I made you just walk all the way there for nothing. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this and stick this over here, and maybe have that will be a good place for the new. Is that the factory, or is that the? That's not a processing place, is it? That's factory. Yeah, that's a factory. I'm thinking about building a large factory over here. Factory. Where are you? There you are. And that would then allow me to expand out in that direction, or I could even put it. No, I want it connected directly to the storage. I'm going to do that. Okay. I did make that big one, didn't I? Yes. And then we'll move this, and then I'm going to move the med bay to here, and then link it together like that. And that still stays within that area there, and then I can put another oxygen generator down here. Maybe this one actually, because it's volume. It's not a very good place for it, really. Thinking. Might swap all of this around and get rid of this one. What are you? Trading ship. No visitors. Could do with some more patterns. You got semiconductors. Nope. But again, I'll take. Let's take all your coins. It's got low commission as well. And grab all of your money. $100. Running low on starch, actually. Why am I so low on starch? Thought I could trade plastics, but I can't. It's worth 15. Let's give them a vegetable. And take off 105. There you go. Let's trade that. And just start building up some coin for when a ship does come down that I can use. Especially if it's got low commission. I want to take advantage of that. I probably shouldn't have traded on the other one before. It's time to get some hunger signs, which probably means I need another canteen. I haven't built one of those in a while. Yeah. Maybe do that. Maybe build a canteen over here. Did we get that pyramid ever built? No, we didn't. Pending resources, still. How about... What was that? That was a factory. Connection's been built, so I can now sever that link. I can get rid of that. Don't need that link there now. And... I can link those together if I wanted to. No, I don't really want to, though. Okay, that leaves me free now to deconstruct that and put that up there. What's those? Those are buildings. I've got enough spares. Nothing that it builds in here is urgent, so I'm going to deconstruct that and reuse the resources. Let's get rid of that. Ready. And we're going to build a med bay right there. Or move the lab there, because then it's right... Oh, it's got close to there already. No, let's put the med bay there. And then I'm going to move that across to here and put some more oxygen on this branch over here. Yep. That's what I'm doing. This, we're still, oh, we're short on bioplastic because we're using it on this stupid pyramid. But it'll raise prestige and we should get some more visitors. You're still pending a resource. You got 2 visitors incoming. What else have we got going on? Turn the meat down. Because we need the biologists on there. That's fine still. Still got, I mean, 21 meat. That's still quite a bit of meat. We'll have even more food when that gets fully going. How are we doing on colonists still? 141. 42. How about we prioritize the build on that? Can you? No, you can't build. Can't prioritize plants. Yeah, airlock's low on oxygen. Where? Well, all I can say is I'm working on you. Just give me a second. More colonists. See what we get this time. Who do we get this time? Got a biologist. 43. Still 3 short of where I want to be on that. How are we doing on there? Says the 6 free. We should be... Unless they are being transported. How are we doing on the robots now as well? Down to 2. Why are they not? You know what? I'm going to get you to build more. 2 more bot workshops. There you go. And that rounds out that entire area. Still need all these resources to be moved. Has that factory been built? Nope. Getting close though. He's trudging along. Off he goes. Sleep Hunt Canteen was the next thing, wasn't it? Let's stick that. I think I want the canteen before I want to move the med bay. We have got people that are starting to get hungry. Let's stick that over here. There's a ton of food. And let's link that into that as well. Oh, that was a medium. I did a medium, didn't I? I need a large. Canteen. That's what I want. Right there. Can I link those? No, still can't. I can't link those in now, can I? Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Like, if I can get these stupid resources moved out of the way. Because I don't think that's helping anybody, to be honest. The way that that's set up. It's a shame I can't link those two together, but it's a dead end. Which makes that a great place for the med bay, actually, because there's nowhere else I can build out. It's going to work out perfect. I mean, it's still got oxygen. I mean, it's at 16%, so I mean, it's still... What are you? You're... Well... Oh, you're going away? Okay. Oh, what happened here? Didn't I... Telescope... Radio... Why weren't they built? Did they get destroyed? Telescope... Or can you only have... Surely you could have more than one. Telescope ready. Oh, and the gun cabinet's gone. I put 2 gun cabinets in them just in case people start to go dongly doogly. They're still armed, which is good. we? Still being that. Do we need that pyramid? Yeah, if I don't build it now, I'm not going to build it at all. I shouldn't think so. Could do with more bioplastic, but I thought we had like starch coming out of the wazoo. So look at all our storage now. We are burning through starch like nobody's business. God, so much food. Wondering about maybe like upping my starch production. Maybe I'll do that. Shall I do that? Where is the starch being used? That's over. It's over here, isn't it? How about we change? Yeah, let's get rid of this section here. It's at 99%. I got so many vegetables. 99%. We'll get rid of you next. Let's get rid of you. And you. Oh no, we'll keep you for a second. Ooh, where am I going? What about you? You're 45, you could be replaced as well. Okay, let's replace all those with some starch-based plants. There you go. Just gives us a little bit more starch production. What are you? Visitorship. Visitorship. How are we on colonists at the moment? Not doing too bad. Could do with some more carrier bots. Which we're working on. Slowly. Free beds there. Let's check the free beds over here. Those are all full. And there was another dorm around somewhere. There it is. Yeah, we're getting close to needing another dorm as well. Canteen just got built. Which I wish was connected into that oxygen supply, but it wouldn't let me do that. Because again, I don't think this is helping any. Yeah, that needs to be moved. I think. It needs to be moved. It needs to be connected over here. Because having two connected into one room is not gonna help, I don't think. We'll see. How we do? Okay, now we've got space over here. This is where we can build our new hospital. That's a pretty perfect location right there. That links into all four places. And we'll link that with there. And how about we link that? I thought that showed a link to be over there as well. Oh, you can only have one link though. Duh. Okay, that's perfectly placed. That is a medium sick bay. Yeah, medium sick bay. More visitors. Starting to get a nice bit of coin. If we can get a... Got a trade ship with some... oh dear. He's injured. Oh, we're about to move the sick bay, buddy. That's not very good timing on your part. Why is it not rebuilt? Can you only have one? I don't understand why it didn't rebuild. That's telescope. You can. I think you can only have one of each. If that builds and that one disappears, then you can only have one telescope and one radio console. In which case then we'll fill the rest out with looks like same with the armory. We'll fill the rest out with security consoles. What are we... How are we doing on power? Those two are drained. That one is draining. We've still got one large. I mean, I can change that out. Oxygen, yeah, I know. I'm working on it. If I can get... Which one are you talking about? Oh, too late, missed the message. So many vegetables. So many vegetables. Still waiting for that to be... It's just, there's such... It's because that's eating up all our... Oh, it's building now. Should start seeing an increase in bioplastics now that that's been built. Okay, why are you unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Oh, he's sleeping on the floor. Yeah, we need another dorm. That is definitely the next priority. Let's take a look at dorms. Can feed... That's a dead end though, so I've got to be careful with this. I mean, I can build it over here. This is kind of close to a dead end. I don't think there's any other space. I don't think we've got any space over here. Although we could maybe build it down here when we get rid of the sick bay. You know, we're going to build an oxygen generator there. And I think we're leaving the med lab there. Although it is, I mean, it's a good dead end spot, but I need oxygen. Not sure. I think it would actually make more sense to build it out in this direction. Could link it off of there. That still allows me enough room to build out this way. Maybe I'll do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build another dorm out this way. And link these two together. The pyramid's been built. Yay, us. Oh, 30 prestige. What does that give us? 5. That was a lot of bioplastic. So where are we up to on prestige? 281. I don't know if I'll ever get that to 1,000. Holy moly. You'd have to like build so many pyramids. Bots, they're still not building those dang carrier bots, even though I've got the building prioritized. Probably because we're short on... Got metal. We're short on semiconductors. 20 visitors, that's very nice of you. Yeah. So many medicinal plants. These medics. Lazy bunch. Look at them. They're not even there. They are so... Like, they're probably the laziest colonists we've got. They don't do anything. I don't know. What can you do? Come on, let's get that built up next. I want to get that moved on. Let's put that as a priority now. God, this base is starting to grow. Power, we're still... Let's just double check our grid. We haven't checked that in a little while. Let's check our... Yeah, we're still using under half the power that we're... Or just over half the power that we're creating. And we're getting through the night. Water is... Ooh, that was loud. Water, we're doing okay. Oxygen, we're still doing okay. It's another colonist ship. What do we get that time? 46. I think 48 is what I'm aiming for on the biologists. Not sure what we just got ourselves. Looks like there was a biologist and something else. 37, 38. Mushroom pad's been built. Very good. Yeah, now we're starting to get some bioplastics. We're starting to get these other things built up. See, that's fine. Still hasn't built that one there. I'm waiting for that to be built so I can see if that one there disappears. And those still need to be built. Then we're gonna need about a ton of bioplastic for all the beds and stuff as well. and the canteen. What's that? That's a... Oh yeah, we're in the process of moving the factory as well. A couple of little projects going on. A little bit of shuffling, a little bit of reorganizing. Where was that factory that I was... Oh. Oh no, but we've still got the processing, so we're okay for that. We can... That's why we're not producing any chips. Because we took our factory out. It was right here. Maybe I should prioritize this actually, because we're getting low on spares. Okay, another thing. It's time to build up some coin. And... Yep, so I think that's what I want to build up next. And I think that's a good place to leave this episode. Still juggling around. Next episode, I'm going to carry on pushing that up to get 2 more biologists, then get 50-50 split between workers and engineers. And I think I'm going to push up to 180 people. Food is pretty stable. And yeah. And that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you could hit that like and subscribe button, I would very much appreciate it. And until next time, toodles!